Hi there, this is Josh. I just wanted to share with you some more books that I bought. I went on an Amazon spree, which sometimes I'll do here and there, but thought I would show you some things that I had gotten while I was there. I'm not going to do this all the time, but I'll do it on this particular occasion and if I go to a small business, because I like to support small book chains and just book shopping in general. First thing I bought was a book from my childhood that I wanted to relive the nostalgia for. It's Pretzel by H.A. and Margaret Rey. H.A. was the illustrator, Margaret Rey was the author. The fact that he is a smooth dachshund, I have some sort of bias to, because I owned a smooth dachshund named Link, but unfortunately I think that some of the values in here are not necessarily the greatest. They should be taken with a grain of salt, because I don't think that when it comes to relationships that people should expect the other person to do as they please just because they got them something. For instance, Pretzel wanted Greta to marry him. She was a smaller dachshund, and then he tried to impress her, and it was just this whole... It was cute, but it needs to be taken as a cute book, and nothing more. Next thing I picked up was Number of the Stars by Lois Lowry. It's a book about the Holocaust. It's Anne-Marie Johansson, and her best friend is a Jewish girl from Denmark, and this is during the time that there is a resistance going on, and the German Nazis have taken over, and it led to the extermination, which they needed to protect her, so they made her one of them as a member of the family. I saw this at the book sale that I was raising money for Literary Gladiators, and somebody had bought this. I was going to buy it myself if it lasted, so I decided to get it on my own. In the Scandinavian area, I was interested in this particular work of Swedish literature, Dr. Glas. Has to do with a eccentric man, Dr. Glas, who falls for the wife of a minister, and after hearing these erratic things about him, he takes the opportunity to plan his murder, which it should be something that is quite out of the ordinary. Next few books I got were works of poetry, poetry collections. First is William Blake, who is a romantic poet, and I was inspired by the fact that I took an online quiz, which romantic poet are you? And the result was William Blake, and him and Wordsworth are two of my favorites from that British romantic period. Next one is someone who's really interesting, caught my attention. He is a Polish poet. His name is Tadeusz Rozewicz. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but Sobbing Superpower is the name of his collection, and it is really, it's postmodern writing, and it's just really strong and gripping. It's written in the style of an E.E. Cummings, but it's more so, it has a bit more of a lyric to it, but I really enjoyed what I read out of here thus far. And the last poet is This Side of Time, written by a Korean poet named Ko-un, who has been a nominee for the Nobel Prize in Literature, which I'm going to be talking later about September being a themed reading month, but we'll have to see how that goes. And building up to that theme, I got two more nominees, or at least those that have the odds in their favor. Svetlana Alexievich, Voices from Chernobyl, which she was a journalist, or she is a journalist, and the she writes about the accounts of victims of the 1986 nuclear disaster that happened in Russia, but spread into Europe. So I'll really be looking to see this, to read it. And the last one is A Grain of Wheat by Ngugi wa Thiong'o, who it has to do with Thiong'o is a Kenyan writer, and he writes about a crisis that occurred in Kenya, particularly. Oh, we got a package. Did I forget something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your box is still full.
Oh, what are you doing in my box, Tito? This is my friend Tito. His sister Minnie was on previous book haul. You want to look at my books? You want to get back in the box? Already, Tito. Tito likes to kiss people on the lips. Do you want to kiss the viewers on the lips, Tito? Already. Already. There you go. Already. Already there. You want to be on your way? Okay. Thank you, Tito. Already. Already. This is everything I got. Already there. We want to thank Tito for being a good sport. And he'll definitely be interested in reading with me as well. I encourage you to possibly check these out. I'll probably read some of them, hopefully next month, and I'll tell you how I like them in a wrap-up if I ever get to them. Thank you for watching, and keep reading.